Hey, I'm Josh with Nuvo Olive Oil. Thank you so much for joining us today. Have you ever wanted to learn how to cure your own olives? Well, you're about to find out how. Although we know that olive curing is not a shared skill amongst humanity, many of us are curious how it works. And if you're lucky enough to live near an olive tree that you can harvest, you can even put your skills to the test. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of different recipes and ways to cure your olives. But today we're going to focus on a really simple, classic recipe that'll help you get the job done quickly and cleanly. Okay, from the beginning. So the first decision you have to make is, how do you want your olive to taste? If you harvest your olives while they're green, unripe, you'll get more of a bitter flavor, but you'll get a stronger, firmer body. If you wait for the olive to ripen and turn completely dark, you'll get a more buttery, mellow flavor, and the body will be a little fleshier. So once you decide on the flavor that you like, it's really simple. You harvest the olives, and you've got about 3 days from harvesting to get them started in the curing process. Once you're home, wash the olives and discard any of them that look damaged or bruised. The one thing that you're really looking out for, though, is the dreaded olive fly. Now, the olive fly is the bane of the olive farmer's existence. And you can tell it's there because there's a little speck, a little hole in the olive, and it looks like something might have burrowed its way inside. Now, if it looks like this here in the picture, then chances are you're okay. But if you see an olive and it's got a hole like this one in this picture, chances are you've got a not so friendly friend waiting on the inside, and you want to get rid of those. Once you've got all the olives that you're ready to cure, put them in some kind of container where you're able to submerge them completely underwater. You may even have to put a plate or something heavy to make sure that all the olives stay submerged. The idea here is that you're trying to leach out the oleuropein from the olive. Oleuropein is what gives olives that bitter flavor. It also is an extremely powerful antioxidant polyphenol, but the amount of which exists in a raw olive makes that raw olive basically inedible. This process of leaching requires you to change the water daily, if not 2 times a day. And so you're gonna have to do this for up to 4 weeks. Doing this is the first part of the curing process. Once your olives have reached a tolerable level of bitterness, you're done with the first part of the curing and you're on to the brining part. Now, the brining is a whole lot of fun because you can be as adventurous as you want with the brine. Now again, I'm gonna detail a really classic and simple recipe, but you can do things like add all kinds of vinegars, oils, herbs, roots, anything that you can think of to make the olive and give it that extra little kick. Check out the description box below for all the details of the recipe, but basically it's super simple. The brining process is just like the curing process. You're submerging the olives in water, you're changing the solution about every 14 days and replacing it with new solution, and you repeat this process for up to 6 months. Once you're satisfied with the taste of your olives, you're done. You can take them out of the brine, fill mason jars up, add some brine into the mason jars, and you've got olives for a year. Easy peasy, right? So the next time you're out there and you're discreetly harvesting olives from your neighbor's tree, and they get home a little earlier than you anticipated, you can tell them with confidence that you're only picking the olives so you could share with them the most local olives around. Stay healthy, friends. Please be sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and go to our website, nuvooliveoil.com, for more simple recipes, fresh ingredients for a healthier lifestyle. Stay healthy, friends.